Fred, come and talk to us, bro. We're glad to have you back again another week that you came back from Milwaukee. Real quick, we're going to let you have it in and talk about financial matters. Black folks need to understand economics, especially in economics in the time of the dotard.
Definitely. Again, as I said, it's a pleasure to be here today.
Talking to Mike.
So, as I stated earlier,
David's so mean.
it's such a great pleasure to be here with y'all. There was one thing I really wanted to make sure I really focused on today, and one of it is about retribution. Someone said a little bit earlier, I'm not sure who it was here, that talked about America was built off of the clothes of our back. And, we have things such as, HBCUs and a little different organization that's been established over time, but that's still nowhere enough, to really pay back the African Americans for the work that's been done here. Okay. Mm-hmm. And where we're really lacking a whole lot in this country is what I've seen is really establishing the legacy for the next generation. We are 3 generations behind because of the lack of financial literacy that's missing.
Right.
And when I talk about financial planning, there are so many different concepts that we are just not aware of. We're not even sure of what options are available to us. So if I talk about inflation, if I talk about a Rule 72, if I talk about, hey, is it better to finance, cash, or to lease? What are my best options? Most people generally don't have the idea or where to even begin or what to even implement. So when we're talking about planning, there's just so many different things out there that's trying to take your money. Yeah. You have no idea where you should start. Who's educating you? Who's guiding you along those things? And really, who's really acting with integrity that you can really value their opinion and their expertise. And so when we really talk about planning, we look at a whole plethora of different areas in your life to really make sure that we set you in motion to getting you where you're trying to be. I was sitting there thinking, if I was to educate anyone on the 5 rules to money, there's 5 things that you should look at. Okay, number 1, do you spend less than what you make? It's a very interesting concept to spend less than what you make, because what we typically find is that most people spend exactly what they make, or if they have a little bit left over, they spend it on things that they can't even account for at the end of the month, right? Number 2, we really like to talk about, let me see here. I have my little notes here. So number 2 here, we talk about just really making sure that you have a plan. Do you have a plan? Okay? Without a plan to fail. Number 3, getting out of debt. We all know that subconsciously that's something that we all would like to do, but there's no true game plan. Do you really understand how the interest work, how the banks get paid? Saving and investing. Making sure that you are ready for the emergencies, the unexpected in life. And just remembering that if you don't make the decision, somebody will have to. If you don't make it in this generation, the next generation will be paying for it. So just think about that. How important is it to you for you to really understand how it all works? And, we're really here to help you get a good, comprehensive plan and set you in motion to get you where you're trying to be. Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, thank you.
That's some good, but how do you propose we do that? Like, okay, so say I want to get out of financial debt. Say I have $10,000 in credit cards and I got a $1,000 credit card bill over here. What do I do first to get me out of debt?
I love that question.
Give her your number so you can call.
Thank you.
All right.
Get off my phone, Nick. Okay.
I'm just trying to throw scenarios out there for the listening public.
Go ahead and answer right quick.
All right. So give me a call at 501-492-7719.
I'll send her your
I'll
picture.
be more than happy to assist you.